This is a beautiful joint though, isn't it? It's like Liberace designer or something. I want lots of shoes. I want lots of shoes and I want them very visible. I love it, I love it. I do a lot of traveling. I travel all over the country. I do not, like, name somewhere I've been there. Tulsa, yeah. Fuck that place. Name somewhere else, name somewhere else. Wait, not all at once, guys. What was that? Santa Fe, yeah, fuck that place. This joke's called Fuck Everywhere. That's what that's called. Do you think if you ate nothing but life cereal, you would die? And how long would it take? My guess is 70 years and a union job. That's how long it would take if you ate nothing but life cereal. I'm against nun control. Because if nuns are outlawed, only outlaws will be nuns. Boom! Bringing it on home. You guys like going camping? I know we live in here in Colorado, everybody likes camping, right? Fuck yeah, let's do some camping. I went on a camping trip recently, learned some things. First of all, don't throw the whippets in the fire. Alright, they're $20 a box and they will blow up. Also, don't tell your friends you were asleep when you did it. They watched you do it. Then don't run off into the desert and try to hide behind a cactus. They can see you. Then don't ask for a ride to the hospital. The only place they're going to take you is an Enterprise rent-a-car. This joke is called Fuck You, Jeff. You ruined my camping trip. And I want my $20 box of whippets back. Like, do you guys believe in aliens? Yeah. No? We got some yeah, we got some no's. I don't believe in aliens. The shit that really gets me is like the crop circles, right? The things that just like miraculously appear out of nowhere. Like, what kind of alien is gonna travel 78 billion light years across the universe to just paint a fucking circle in a field and be like, figure it out, fucker! Means you should love each other. Like, I hope it was aliens. I hope it was special needs aliens. Can I play with the atomizer? No. But you can play with this thing that makes circles and triangles exclusively in wheat fields in England. Your father invented it. Yay! Woo! Just left and fucking right. Then he puts on his giant helmet, because he keeps hitting his head on the anal probe. And he gets on the short UFO. Like, honestly, if it is aliens, they have communication issues, all right? It's like you're in love with some girl, like you don't call her, you don't text her, you just light her lawn on fire. Doesn't she know kerosene is the gas of love? No, it's called me fuel. Figure it out. That's how it works. I'm going to do a character for you guys. This is Old West stand-up comedian Kenneth Taylor McKinley. Old West stand-up comedian. Hey, just got in off the stagecoach and boy, my britches sore. What is the deal with whale blubber oil lamps? What's the deal with them? They're made out of whales. It's crazy. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, Crazy Horse started taking lithium. Now it's just known as Horse. Boom! Custer stopped through the brothel on the way to Wounded Knee. Guess you call that Custer's last one-night stand. Boom! Ever notice how the Sioux are like, woo, 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 and the Choctaw are like, woo, 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 woo. You ever notice that? You ever notice? No, just me? Okay. Anybody here ever been cattle rustling? Any cattle rustlers in the house tonight? No? None? All right. I was out there cattle rustling. A friend of mine caught a particularly large heifer. He said, hey, that looks like your mother. So I shot him and stole his teeth. Thank you very much. That was Kenneth Taylor McKinley, Old West stand-up comedian, huh? I recently had my balls grabbed. Yeah, not in a good way. No, it was like, boom, them's fighting words kind of way. It wasn't a good scene. This has only happened to me one other time in my whole life. All right, had my balls grabbed. I was partying with some Yugoslavians. All right, Just don't ask, don't ask. We went to a Madonna party, went there in a fucking Yugo. No joke. Madonna party, it's not gay if you're with Yugoslavians, I guess. You know, like, that's just how it works. And then we went and smashed all of the plates in the entire house, all of them, in the corner of the kitchen. And this dude just walks up to me and goes, "Boo! What you got, America?" Except it was more like, "What you got, America?" And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to respond. Like, is this how we roll? Like, first we go and you go to the Madonna party, then we smash all the plates, then we grab each other's balls, fire up the generator, and put on Chuck Norris and jack off. Don't grab my balls. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you guys single? How many single people we got in the house? Two? You're like, God damn it, okay, Cupid ain't working out. Like, I've been single for a while, but I do okay. I go on dates and things. I've noticed two very distinct things. Women are looking for a sense of humor and a sense of adventure, right? Right? So I tell them this. First, I'm going to buy you a bar in Nepal. Then I'm going to ditch you for like 5 years. I'm going to show up out of nowhere. You're going to be in the middle of a drinking game that you're winning. Then some Nazis are going to show up. They're going to burn down your bar. They're going to be looking for a piece of jewelry. We're going to fly off to Egypt on a weird red line. I don't know how that works. But then once we get to Egypt, I'm going to throw you in a basket. You're going to be kidnapped. I'm going to start killing people in public. But I'm not going to jail. No, because I got an American passport. I got an American passport. Then we're getting on a submarine. We're going to open up a magic box full of dead Jew people, and everyone's gonna have their faces melted off. But not us, because we got our eyes closed. Then I'm gonna go fuck some chick in India, and we're gonna make a shitty fourth movie. Thank you very much, Indy M. Jones, guys. Come on. Thank you. Clearly, I think about a lot of weird shit. I do. I was thinking about sperm whales the other day. Like, how'd they get that name? How'd they get that name? It's a weird name. Like 1837, Darby shows up from Oceania with the list of newly discovered animals. Let's see the list there, Darby. We have sperm whales, spooge skunks, spunk buffaloes, semen hamsters, splat lions, cum monkeys, jizz dolphins, man juice mice, pearl necklace pandas, wham bam thank you rams, and owls. I wish you guys the best in all your lives. I do. I understand being alive. 2013, not the easiest thing in the world. We got all kinds of problems. We're dealing with them in our own individual ways. We got these wars like Syria, Lebanon, Egypt, Afghanistan. Like, trust me, it all gets a lot more fun if you think of it as God's college basketball playoffs. Up next in the Middle Eastern Conference, we've got the Sunnis going up against the Shiites. The Sunnis really doing fantastic throughout most of the 20th century, holding on to the wealth and power. The Shiites coming out of nowhere in 1979 with the Ayatollah Khomeini. And he's a lefty. Of course, whoever wins that round is going to have to go up against the Jews in the Holy Land. It's going to be a Jerusalem dump. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy the rest of the show.